side of acting to if the chemistry between actors is
it's not gonna end well.
Yeah.
Right, and that's where I want you three to work on trying to set up how these auditions should be run. Because Ryan, it seems like you have probably the most knowledge of how to set up good auditions.
Yeah. Another thing.
Me, Ryan, and Jason have all done theaters.
I do. Well, another thing. God, another thing. When we're doing auditions, we gotta see who the actors are. Out of say there's 6 people there, if there's like 2 defined groups of 3 that are hanging out, and 3 groups of 2, try and have them run scenes together because people who have good chemistry off camera will have great chemistry on camera.
Yeah, well, I know that like some.
I need all 6 of you to start working together and collaborating and figuring out how we should be setting up these auditions, and I need you to be productive. You're going to listen to Tyler and Mac. They're going to tell you what you need to do in order to help, and I need everyone to be productive. This is where this week we really need to start ramping things up, and we need to be focused. There's obviously time outside of class that you can use to chat and have fun, but when we're in this class, I really, really, really want people to be trying to work and help out, because it'll help this production go by a way quicker, you know? So, Max, everyone should go to the crew document, pull up the link found by the bottom of the document that has the character sheet. I want you to discuss what you think needs to be changed about the character sheet and how the audition should go from there. Thank you.
Where can we hold them?
Yeah, that's a good question.
Probably just do it in here. There's
I don't like that though. It's like it's.
Well, we'll move. What we should do is move the cameras away, turn the mics to the side, give them that area, because good acoustics, the lighting will be comparable to what it will be on a set, and it'll give them a similar feel to being on a set.
Mm-hmm.
It'll be the ideal environment for a film.
I think
Can we use the auditorium?
No,
Why?
because the set is there and Kramer won't let people use it.
Can we use a music room?
No.
No, just stick it in here. That's fine.
Okay, I'm just trying to think of alternatives.
We wouldn't be able to get access.
Okay.
I think the priority should be to find a monologue that will work.
Jason, Vincent, I was going to ask if you two could go look around. You can look from scripts from Star Wars movies if you want. You can just look from anywhere.
No.
Find a monologue that'll give the same sort of themes that we're looking for.
No, it definitely shouldn't be that.
Why not?
Well,
We just need a monologue that has the same sort of themes.
Still, I don't think so. Like, I really don't think so.
Why not?
Because, think about it. Like, that's not what Cole has written.
Yes, but we don't have a monologue in the script. We need a monologue.
Then we should write one instead of just borrowing one.
Yeah, but
dude,
We
listen,
don't have time
like,
to write a full-fledged,
Okay, but then it's gonna.
If you audition for a play, you're not auditioning with a monologue from the play. You're auditioning with an outside monologue that already is.
Usually they give you like 8 options
but
to
when you
choose
audition
from.
in movies, that's not what you do.
Some movies audition like plays.
And some movies don't.
Yeah, but
I'm just saying, like, we want to get someone who's gonna perform.
that's the point of the dialogue audition.
What?
You do a monologue and then call people back for dialogue.
Why can't we?
We don't have time for callbacks.
No,
right?
you just have them come in, do their monologue, and then have them go through a dialogue once everyone's done their monologues.
Well,
Same
if we can't get people together, what are we gonna do for a dialogue?
I don't think that's like.
The idea is to try and get at least 2 separate times.
I really don't think that having them read something that wasn't written by any of us is like a nice scaling factor.
That's a good idea.
Then if someone can write a monologue that has the same sort of
Yeah, well, I mean,
monologues.
well, Cole, I don't want to put too much on you. So if you want Tyler and I to do it,
yeah, if you guys want to write it, go for it.
okay, because I think that's a better idea, but you should still approve of it because.
Yeah, I want to look over it, but I want ideas to at least be kind of handed around, which is why, like, I'm also fine with looking at outside material, but I will obviously find what works more suitable for each of the characters. So being able to find outside resources, and on those character sheets, if you looked at them, I did list a few inspirations, like characters that inspired those characters.
Yeah.
If looking at those pieces of work and finding dialogue or monologues from those characters is an option, then I would take a look at those, see how those scripts are written, see how those characters perform or act, and then base your own kind of like dialogue and monologues based off of those. And that's absolutely a good starting point. And those characters that I've listed as inspiration really are a good way of looking at how you should be giving these characters like a tone. Such as Cato, I listed
Draco Malfoy.
Yeah, Draco Malfoy. He's a manipulative, kind of like a brat, but he's a little self-righteous, but he has a somewhat inner soft side, but it's not.
He's smart.
Yeah, he's got he's intellectual, blonde, but take a look at those kind of characters and get a feel for how those characters behave and act, and figure out how they speak.
Yeah.
And then kind of write a dialogue.
Yeah, we're not gonna write a character that's completely different than Kato. We still want it to be in line with what you initially visualized. Which is exactly why I don't think. I'm sorry to cut you off, Vince.
No, keep going.
Who's reading the thing?
Well, I was just gonna say that's why it's important. Why I don't think it's useful to use another dialogue, even though I understand that's. Ryan, your experience, how auditions have gone, I just don't think that's the smartest way.
Just get a monologue you think works.
Cool. That's what we're gonna do. Yeah. Problem solved. Trying to think. So plan so far is here. I'm gonna make a little thing. All right.
How long do we want the monologue to be?
I don't know. I think we'll just write it, and then when we think it's good, we'll think it's good.
Go for about a paragraph.
That's it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, paragraph.
Do you want us to
You
start working on writing something?
Ideally, a normal monologue. Obviously, for a movie, it's not that important because you don't have to perform it all at once. You want it to be something that they'd be able to memorize.
Yeah. Okay. So to give you a little.
I'll try it out, but me and Vince will look through the script and find some dialogue that we could use for it.
What do you want me to do?
Let's go.
Or pick a part, and then we could write a monologue for it as if it was in that part.
Yeah, do that.
Okay.
You know, I'm just saying that's a good idea.
Oh, thanks.
Vince,
it might also be good. This is something that Quentin Tarantino does. He always writes like a one-act play that takes place before the movie starts. So we could write a little monologue that happens.
And that's actually almost exactly what I had as an idea. If you looked at the sheet there, it has the dialogue where a soldier and the character are interacting, and he's basically asking military-based questions like state your name for the record, military ID or something like that. That's kind of to get an interaction between a character and the actor, but also to maybe potentially use as a setup. If you guys are creating new documents, be sure to just share them with me.
Yeah.
Oh, we have secret documents.
Laptop charger? Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's in my backpack.
Did you
Go
share
grab it if you want. It's in the main pocket.
Yeah.
I don't know which backpack is this one.
It's a stripy one. It's a stripy one over by computer 4.
My personal account? Yeah. My apologies.
Write it on. Okay, write it.
It's how I section my life. My school life and not